Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a little small review and recap on the new chapter of Yamada-kun to 7 no Maho. In other words, you could call it like Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. Now I know this is like brand new to you guys on my channel, but apparently if you guys still kept up with me, I started something new along with some other things. So I'll give you guys an update here and there about what's going on sooner or later in the future. Well, it's kind of very late for me right now, but I just read the new chapter on I just read the new chapter many minutes ago, so I decided to take a look at it and read it as fast as I can, trying to give it some analyzation, and yeah, not too bad. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning, of course, we have to it that our boy Tamaki is making a speech about running for student council president, and he is pretty much up against Ushio himself, who's pretty much I looked at as a main antagonist, but some reason after looking at this chapter, it seemed to die down a bit, maybe a lot, but I'm not really sure myself if it's actually died down a lot, though. It could be likely though. I am not so sure myself when it comes to certain situations like this. Anyways, Yamada decides to talk to Odagiri Nene a little bit about what's been happening about the seventh witch's power, such as manipulation memory, such as this and that. Those of you who kept up the chapter will know what I'm talking about. For me, I just caught up with this latest chapter many hours ago and so forth. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you watched my first video on my journey on Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches manga. Anyways, we have to it that Yamada decides to warn Odagiri Nene in time, just in case Ushio have stolen the power from this memory manipulation from Nancy, from I think her name's Nancy, yeah, from Nancy. So later on, during the time as usual, we have to it that they have these spotters, the seventh witches have these kinds of spotters lately about a couple things here and there, and the spotter is Takigawa Noa, which is pretty cool because I like her anyway. Okay, no big deal. But eventually Yamada warns Odagiri Nene to be careful, because Ushio might choose you as the spotter, but she takes that into account and says, okay, no problem, I understand, that kind of thing. So I just go oh, okay, goody goody. But when Takigawa Noa was following Yamada around, she goes oh, I know where you're at, I see you. He goes what do you mean you see me? She goes you see here, I have this ability knowing that where all these other witches are at for the meantime, And this is when Yamada's so hold up, you have this ability to see all these witches? And she said, yeah, so that's why I managed to follow you. And I go oh wow, ain't that a fact? No wonder Yamada's been thinking in his mind, no wonder I've been followed around lately, huh? Pretty crazy. And I go yeah, it is crazy. Don't be too shocked and surprised, bro. And later on, Yamada ends up meeting Ushio on top of the school since he asked Takigawa Noa to help him out since she's the spotter for him as the seventh witch, And in order to become a spotter, you have to kiss someone. And he accidentally kissed Noah, and I go I don't really sure if that was an accident, but yeah. So he finds Ushio on top of the school, tells him you do anything stupid with that power, I'll counter it back. That's about it. But Ushio warns him he withdrawn from the student council election. He goes why not? What happened? He tells about something about Odagiri Nene rejected him as a spotter, and he goes wait a minute, you went up to her and she rejected you? And he goes no, it's actually another way around. She ends up asking me if she'll be my spotter, but I just go no, this is not gonna work out, Because he even told Yamada dude, this girl has feelings for you, she loves you. And Yamada's what? Really? I didn't know that. And then Takigawa Noa's oh, so he did not find out at all how dense he is. And after that, Ushio's thinking in his mind, I just stopped caring for everything after what happened, So I just gave up, I quit, and right now I just want to use this power to be by myself as the way I am right now. I envy you a lot, you know that, Yamada? And they have a little small tender moment, I'm not big argument, but a friendly talk with each other for now, He goes I just want to go back to where I was today, you know, back then. And Yamada's like, well, I'll join you, you know? I mean, it's no big deal hanging out like this, but it has what it needs to be here and there. And Ushio just looks at Yamada like and with a smile, and so does Yamada too. And Takegawa knows like, don't worry, you're not gonna be alone, cause I'm gonna be around, you know. She hugs him, and then Ushio's like, yo, what's with this chick following you around? And then Yamada's like, hey man, it ain't my fault. She's my spotter. There's nothing I can do. And he tells him like, dude, this girl is a drag. You know that, etc., etc., etc. You know, eventually as time continues on, you know, we have to it that like Takegawa Noah ends up realizing someone's like keeping an eye on them, and it's actually like I think the guy Yuri Mira, who is smiling at the end, the one with the power of mind control. So overall, pretty cool chapter, you know. I mean, like I glad to end up reading up to this point, you know. Very sorry if it comes in very, very late, because if you guys know what's been going on with me, like I already posted on my first video about Yamada-kun and then about the manga, you know. So until then, like I'll see you guys in my next review and recap in a couple hours, you know. It's pretty late for me right now. It's gonna be like 1 a.m. from where I'm at. Until then, I'm off with Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye.